sun shines on my face. I want to see a world where the ice caps stay in place. I want to see a world where there isn't always a race. Hand in hand, we can make this a better place.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bellevue First Congregational Church. Welcome to this place of love and grace, of hope and perseverance. God invites us all to be a part of this beloved community and to share in the good news. We are welcome just as we are. We are loved just as we are. In gratitude for all this, we are the Bellevue UCC Youth Group, and this is Youth Sunday 2022. First, we will start off with a quick announcement from Katie Gillum.
Good morning. I am super excited to announce today that we are bringing VBS back to church. So this summer, August 22nd to 25th, mark your calendars. All are invited, kids going into preschool to going into 6th grade. Bring your neighbors, bring your friends, bring your grandkids, bring the people you met on the street this morning. Everyone is welcome, it is free, and it is fun. If you are interested in volunteering, come find me. We have a couple volunteers lined up, but we're still looking for some people, so let me know if you're interested. Registration will open soon, but you can email me at vbs@fccbellevue.org. All of that is in the e-call. And let me know if you're interested. Thank you.
are blessed to share this community. We welcome everyone into our community.
Our church's mission is to be an inclusive faith in the city and beyond, claiming one God with many names, the Christian faith with many paths, offering an open hope to all, affirming diversity, and advancing the work of justice in our world.
Tacky the Penguin by Helen Lester. There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice icy land he shared with his companions. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. His name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other quietly and politely. Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap on the back and a loud, "What's happening?" Goodly, Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tacky always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. His companions were graceful divers. Tacky liked to do splashy cannonballs. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always sang pretty songs like Sunrise on the Iceberg. Tacky always sang songs like How Many Toes Does a Fish Have? Tacky was an odd bird. One day, the penguins heard the thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance. This could mean only one thing. Hunters had come. They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks, and they were rough and tough. As the thump, thump, thump drew closer, the penguins could hear the growly voices chanting. We're gonna catch some pretty penguins and we'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. Tacky stood alone. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him, chanting, "We're gonna catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." "What's happening?" blared Tacky, giving one hunter an especially hearty slap on the back. They growled, "We're hunting for penguins. That's what's happening." "Penguins?" said Tacky. "Do you mean those birds that march neatly in a row?" And he marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. The hunters looked puzzled. "Do you mean those birds that dive so gracefully?" Tacky asked, and he did a splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet. "Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs?" Tacky began to sing, and from behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing as loudly and dreadfully as they could. "How many toes does a fish have? And how many wings on a cow? I wonder, yup, I wonder." The hunters could not stand the horrible singing. This could not be the land of the pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears, leaving behind their maps and traps and rocks and locks, and not looking at all the rough and tough. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around. You may go back to your families. Dear God, during these past few weeks, we have faced many challenges. As we deal with these problems, help us to come together even with our differences. Through community, lead us into the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Hi, my name's Wyatt, and I'm in 6th grade. If you look, this is my community moment. If you look up community in the dictionary, the definition is mediocre at best. It goes on for a while about communities of goods or something. It doesn't capture the importance of community. Community is the people around us, the people who help us grow, who support us, who teach us, who protect us, who care about us. It's our teachers, our coaches, our neighbors, our friends, our scout troops, our pets, and of course our family. Thank you for being a part of my community.
Change a life from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
And he testified with many other arguments and exhorted them, saying, "Save yourselves from this corrupt generation." So those who welcomed his message were baptized. And that day, about 3,000 persons were added. They devoted themselves to apostles' teaching and fellowship, to the breaking of bread and prayers.
Awe came to everyone because many wonders and signs were being done through the apostles. All who believed were together and had all things in common. They would sell their possessions and goods and distribute the proceeds to all, as any had need. Day by day, as they spent much time together in the temple, they broke bread at home and ate their food with glad and generous hearts, praising God and having the goodwill to all of the people. And day by day, the Lord added to their number those who were being saved.
Hi everyone, my name is Audrey and I'm a junior in high school. To me, a community brings a sense of belonging. Communities allow us to support each other and admire each other's talents. A positive community, such as the one we have built together here at Bellevue First Congregational, is an environment that feels like home, where everyone supports one another and we can grow together. Over the past few years, I have learned the importance of the sense of belonging that a community brings me, and I thank you all for supporting me as I grow as a person, as a part of this loving community.
Corinthians, verse 12, lines 12 through 13. For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so it is with Christ. For in the one Spirit we were all baptized into one body, Jews or Greeks, slaves or free, and we are all made to drink of one Spirit.
To me, community means the environment that was created when I was in the production of Once on This Island at my school. From the beginning of rehearsals, we all immediately bonded. I think a big part of that came from our similarities. We're all loud, outgoing theater kids who love singing and dancing. It made it much easier to talk to them than other kids because I knew what to talk to them about. We could also relate to each other about our feelings because most of the big feelings we had came from the play. Another example of community is with my friends at ballet. Everyone has the same interests and problems, and it makes it easy to talk to them because I know exactly what they're going through. In summary, I think community means the people that you can relate to and can talk to about anything.
To me, community means that everyone cares about each other, everyone trusts each other, everyone wants the best for each other. At its most basic level, I think community is a group of typically like-minded people who are looking out for each other. We all need community, people who care about us and will help us, people we can talk to. That is what community is to me. Thank you.
A branch of a river flow together to the sea. Be a new growth on a branch of an ancient noble tree. Be a branch like a bank that loans out thanks and joy. Plant the seeds, let them be. The interest climbs for all to see. or gay branch be a branch that's deaf or shy, while the tree, each part of one great mystery. My name is Eva Agte, and this is my community moment. Community is often described as something created through shared experiences or aspects of life. These past 2 years, we've all had shared experiences, yet I believe community not just to be the experiences we share, but how we help each other through them. To not be just our similar aspects of life, but how we can connect because of them. When we lend out a helping hand, that's community. When we support each other through highs and lows, ones that we may share or know nothing about, that's what community means to me. It's created by the people and fostered by them too. Thank you.
in which you live. May you be nurtured by the time of gathering, may you be faithful in the time apart, and love and serve one another in the name of the faithful God, who calls us to be one people. And may the peace of God, Creator, Redeemer, and Sustainer be with us always. We would like to thank Nino, Mallory, and Sarah for their contributions to the youth group. Thank you. I am one voice and I am singing. I am one voice and I am singing. I am one voice and I am singing. I am not alone. We are two voices, we are singing. We are two voices, we are singing. We are two voices, we are singing. We are not alone. We are 10 voices, we are singing. We are 10 voices, we are singing. We are 10 voices, we are singing. We are not alone. We are 1,000 voices singing. We are 1,000 voices singing. We are 1,000 voices singing. We are not alone. I am one voice and I'll keep singing. I am one voice and I'll keep singing. I am one voice and I'll keep singing. I am not alone.